Envy the pros without the cons. Envy is a great incentive for developing one's creative potential, which is often lacking for something useful. Meryl Streep. Much has been written about the negative character trait of envy, so much destructive hatred towards this poor thing envy. But if you really think about it, envy can actually be useful. What is envy after all? Envy is competition. We are envious because we don't have something, and we didn't even dream of having it. Well, that's great. It means you need to start dreaming about it, and over time turn that dream into a goal, making plans to achieve it. It's easy to count someone else's money and feel envious about not having it, but wouldn't it be better to ask yourself, why don't I have it? Start with yourself. Don't just lie around dreaming about your first million. Get up, roll up your sleeves, and go after what you want. Envy is a good motivator, a good push to get started and begin striving for something in life. Instead of going green with envy and foaming at the mouth, use that wild energy of envy for your own benefit. Don't let envy turn into bitterness, because you'll start living with those worries, feeding your resentment and adding fuel to the fire until the bitterness finally snuffs out your light. That's why it's so important to work on yourself and on your envy. Use envy for good. If there was no envy, there would be no goals, no energy to move mountains, and no major achievements in life. And envy is inherent to every person, because there are no people who have never been envious of anyone. Moreover, if there was no envy, there would be no civilization on planet Earth. Because of envy, thefts, murders, and wars happen. But we also forget that because of envy, progress occurs. Science moves forward, cutting-edge technologies emerge, and achievements are made in all fields. Envy gives rise to competition, and that's wonderful, because without progress, humanity would simply deteriorate. And if you envy someone, thank them for that feeling, because it gives so much energy for progress. But remember, if you don't use this opportunity, envy will turn into bitterness and ruin you. Just like in the fairy tale about Cinderella, the carriage turns into a pumpkin, the horses turn into mice, and the coachman into a rat. Remember this.